Society, the channel where we engage in conversations that challenge the status quo. We live in a world that is constantly evolving, and in order to keep up with the changes, we need to engage in thoughtful and meaningful debates. Whether it's discussing the latest political controversies, the latest scientific breakthroughs, or societal issues that affect us all, we believe that engaging in healthy debate is crucial to understanding the world around us. At the Debate Society, we provide a platform for individuals with diverse opinions and ideas to come together and exchange thoughts, ideas, and perspectives. We encourage our viewers to think critically, analyze different viewpoints, and expand their understanding of the world. So join us as we explore the issues that matter, challenge the norm, and engage in conversations that will make you think. The Debate Society is where the curious and open-minded come together to engage in intellectual discourse. Here is the first of a series of short videos that opens the debate on the future of university studies at the edge of ChatGPT AI. Debate 1. The End of the Supervisor Job, What It Means for Dissertation Students. Opening shot of a university campus with students walking around and studying in the library. Voiceover. For many years, the role of a dissertation supervisor has been a key part of the academic journey for honors, master, and doctoral students at universities around the world. Cut to an interview with a former supervisor. It was always a privilege to work with these students, to guide them through their research and help them bring their ideas to life. Cut to a shot of a student working on their dissertation, looking frustrated and overwhelmed. Voiceover. But in recent years, some universities have started to question the traditional model of dissertation supervision. They argue that it can be a burden for both students and supervisors, and that it may not be the most effective way to support student learning and research. Cut to an interview with a university administrator. We believe that students can benefit more from a collaborative, interdisciplinary approach to their research. Instead of working with a single supervisor, they could have a team of mentors from different disciplines who can provide different perspectives and expertise. Cut to a shot of a group of students and mentors working together in a collaborative space. Voiceover. So what does this mean for the future of dissertation supervision? Will we see the end of the supervisor job as we know it? Cut to an interview with a student. I think it could be a really positive change. It can be hard to find the right supervisor who understands your research and can provide the support you need. With a team of mentors, you can get a much broader range of feedback and ideas. Cut to an interview with a potential mentor. As a mentor, I'm excited about this new approach. It gives us a chance to work with students from different backgrounds and fields, and to learn from each other as well. Closing shot of the university campus, with students and mentors walking around and talking together. Voiceover. Change is never easy, but it's often necessary to move forward. As universities explore new ways to support student learning and research, we may see the end of the traditional supervisor job, but we may also see a new era of collaboration and innovation in the world of academic research. End with the university logo, and a call to action for viewers to share their thoughts and experiences with dissertation supervision in the comments section.
Table of Contents. Table of Contents. Working with ChatGPT to create a master's degree in 1 month. 1. A step-by-step tutorial. 1. Preface. 5. Introduction. 8. 1.1. Research objectives. 8. 1.2. Methodology. 8. 1.3. Expected outcomes. 9. 1.4. Corpus. 10. 1.5. Plan of the essay. 11. Chapter 1. Literature review. 13. 1.1. Introduction. 13. 1.2. The representation of marriages in African literature. 13. 1.3. Gender and marriages in Africa. 14. 1.4. Social African literature. 15. 1.5. Post-colonial African literature. 15. 1.6. African culture and identity. 16. Chapter 2, Theoretical Framework. 23. 2.1. Introduction. 23. 2.2. Gender and its construction in the African context. 25. 2.2. Weddings as sites of gender construction. 27. 2.3. Theoretical perspectives. 31. Chapter 3, African wedding traditions. 36. 3.1. Pre-wedding traditions. 38. 3.2. Wedding day traditions. 39. 3.3. The post-wedding traditions. 41. Chapter 4, Representations of weddings in African literature. 44. 4.1. Introduction. 44. 4.2. The cultural and social significance of weddings in African societies. 45. 4.3. The importance of weddings in literature. 46. 4.4. The theoretical frameworks used to examine representations of weddings in African literature. 47. 4.5. The significance of the chapter's focus on weddings in African literature. 48. 4.6. Gender roles. 51. 4.7. Social and economic relationships. 53. 4.8. Examination on cultural identity. 54. Chapter 5, Implications of representations of weddings in African literature. 56. 5.1. Reinforcing traditional values and beliefs. 56. 5.2. Highlighting social and economic inequality. 58. 5.3. Expressing the complexity of cultural identity. 61. 5.4. The concept of cultural identity. 62. General conclusion. 65. Bibliography. 66. Bonus, Proposal 71. 1. Objectives. The objectives of this master's degree are as follows. 71. 3. Methodology. 77. 4. Data collection and analysis. 77. 5. Expected outcomes. 78. 6. Conclusion. 78. Index. 79.
Preface. As an AI language model, ChatGPT is designed to generate human-like responses based on patterns and data for what it has been trained on. Overall, we can see from this pilot project that it is possible to write the outline and majority of your master's text using ChatGPT. However, we need to consider all aspects. While it strives to provide helpful and informative responses, there are important ethical considerations and limitations to keep in mind when using its services for assisting in the writing of your master's thesis or any other academic work. Firstly, it's crucial to acknowledge that it's an AI, and its responses are based on the pre-data. This means that it can inadvertently generate biased or inaccurate information, especially if the data used to train it is biased or incomplete. It's essential to critically evaluate the information it provides and cross-reference it with other reliable sources. Secondly, as an AI language model, it is not capable of original thought or creativity. While it can assist with generating text and suggesting ideas, it cannot substitute for the critical thinking and analytical skills required in academic writing by a human being. You should use ChatGPT as a tool to aid your writing, not as a replacement for your own efforts. Note that it requires human critical thinking skills to know what kind of questions to ask ChatGPT in the first place. Thirdly, there are ethical considerations to using AI language models for academic work. It's important to acknowledge that using its services to generate written work may raise issues of academic integrity and plagiarism. To elaborate here, while each